Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to your Wednesday, the 13th of November. And we are just moving through this month at such great speed and really unbelievable. Want to get that out there for you. As the snow flew yesterday, and what an unbelievable time that was. And how you feeling this morning? If you're up and you're feeling a little cold, guess what? I get it. I really get it. It is cold, a lot cold. Wind chill in the single digits, and so we'll get you up to date on Lawrence County 45 weather with all of that and a whole bunch more. So as I say each and every morning, the train is on the tracks, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Elham's for one great dining.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food.
I almost took a shortcut to sports. Well, we're back, and let's get to what's going on today in Newcastle, PA. And the first thing I think you need to take a look at is the temperature. And 14 and overcast. That's not the whole story, as the wind chill is 6. 85% humidity, winds from the west at 5, barometric pressure 30.35, 2.11, visibility 10 miles. And the next thing up is your radar, and this out of Pittsburgh, and basically clear. No real problems there. And here's Cleveland radar just and we'll put Cleveland up in the top corner. As you can see, the whole state of Ohio, very clear. You got some ground clutter and flurry activity north and west of us, but unless you're heading out to Cleveland today, I don't even think that matters with winds from the west. You're not going to get and see that unless you're going to Akron, perhaps Cleveland, in that way. So we'll take that out of there for you. Now that gives you a good idea of what we got going on in weather. And here's what we got going on locally. It's the T-Day 5K race. Yeah, this is on every year. Matter of fact, there's years that we've covered it as the race has come right past our studio. And so the event cost for the 5K is $30, Fun K $20, Youth $20, 6 and under is free. Reservations, yes, you get a free T-shirt if you register. Like today, you really had to be in by the 10th, and with that, okay, you have to call 724-658-4766 to get registered. So run off that turkey and have a great time. It's a good race. It's fun, and make sure you get out and do that. I've been all choked up since every day when I come into work or I go out and in, I've noticed, like if I'm in all the time, no, nothing. If I'm out all the time, nothing. But the going out and in, I don't know, for what it's worth. Black Ride Day at Mines and Meadows. Yes, 9 to sunset, Friday the 29th. You know how you have Black Friday? They're going to have Black Ride Day. They do a lot of stuff down there. 1307 Old Route 18. I'm going to have to get down there some. You could shop the day away or get out and play. Event cost 20% off. Call 724-535-6026 and have a Black Ride Day. Now, when we start getting to this time of the year, you start thinking about the holidays, and well, it's a good idea to take a little bit of a break to enjoy maybe a classic. Here in Newcastle, the Newcastle Ballet presents the 33rd annual production of the Nutcracker. That's Sunday, December 8th at 2 o'clock, Scottish Rite Cathedral. Tickets, well, you can call 724-658-7122, and they'll be glad to hook you up. CathedralNewcastle.com is another avenue for you to go. Now let's get to sports. Okay. Last night, first of all, the Dukes of Duquesne in basketball beat Lamar. And that makes my day. My heart feels good. Let's go Duquesne. And the Notre Dame Fighting Irish beat Howard. That also makes me feel good, because I got an Irish mug. And you know what? Now, after that, Utah topped, let me just go like this. Bulls 120, Knicks 102. Jazz 119, Nets 114. 76ers beat the Cavs by 1 point. And since I'm more of a 76er fan, yay. Hawks over the Nuggets, Lakers over the Suns, Kings over the Trailblazers. And in college basketball, Auburn beat South Alabama by 1. Oregon beat Memphis 82-74. And Oklahoma beat Oregon State 77-69. It was Evansville, the Aces, taking down Kentucky 67-64. And that'll be remembered. Indiana basketball. Now, let's see what's happening in the sports world today. We'll be right back.
From their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner. And let's get to, yes, NBA basketball. Well, your Wednesday, the 76ers, they will travel to take on the Orlando Magic. Memphis will be at Charlotte, while the Washington Wizards take on Boston. Now, the LA Clippers will be at the Rockets. The San Antonio Spurs will be at the Minnesota Timberwolves. Golden State will take on the Los Angeles Lakers, and Toronto will be at Portland. Over in the NHL, as you get to your Wednesday matchups, not a big lineup. You have your Ottawa Senators at the New Jersey Devils. Toronto, the Maple Leafs will take on the New York Islanders. The Washington Capitals will be at the Philadelphia Flyers. Dallas Stars will be at the Calgary Flames. And your late game will feature Chicago, the Blackhawks, at the Vegas Knights. Over in men's college basketball, and I do want to kind of take a break. Men's college football taking a Wednesday deal where Bowling Green takes on Miami of Ohio. That's a big rivalry. Northern Illinois will be at Toledo. That's always a good game. And let's travel to college basketball. College basketball, interesting matchups as number 10 Villanova takes on number 16 Ohio State. Now, elsewhere, you have Ohio taking on Iona. LaSalle, in a Big Five matchup, will take on Penn. And South Carolina Upstate will take on Virginia Tech. Now, as you move on, Old Dominion's at home against Loyola. And Louisville, number 14, they're taking on Indiana State. That will be at Louisville. And as we scroll down and make sure Marquette, they're at home against Purdue. BYU's at home against South Utah. And that rounds out that NCAA basketball. Now, make sure you get over to Cedars, get some great food, cold beverage, and watch and enjoy the games. We're going to be right back after we take this break.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food
This
from their
program
pleasing.
furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760. This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator.
We have a full restaurant. I mean, it's a full menu. We're doing like a signature steak and with lamb. It's blackened and it's absolutely delicious. We're doing a pasta. We're trying to do the vegetarian. So we got an own menu for just the vegetarian. We have 3 bars back next to the banquet, and that's kind of nice because you have your own. This is the only place in this whole area that really has a hotel next to a restaurant and a bar. We have a huge banquet room. We can sit up to at least 750 people. And you know, we have it all here. We have music, we got DJs, we got a grand baby piano, we have the piano bar, we got intimates, little bar, or we got for bigger parties, or we got for huge parties. We will do whatever we can do to make you happy.
Okay, we're back as 14 degrees in Newcastle, and as we take a look at radar, clear. Now, let's go and continue on with some things going on. You know, here at NCTV45, we're Newcastle, Lawrence County's local community television station, but we're very proud that beyond our borders, people think that we're a pretty good place, and makes it interesting because they send us a lot of stuff, and the one thing that has come in has been Radio Santa. Saturday, November 30th from 12 to 4. Talk to Santa and his elves at the North Pole. Games, crafts, snacks. Drake Well Museum and Park, 202 Museum Lane, Titusville. This is a great little trip if you know you got company in and you're going to do something. Adults $10, seniors $8, youth $5, 3 to 11. Children under 2 or 3. Presented by Venango County ARES and Races, Hams Radio Operation. So check that out. It's going to be an interesting time. Now, they say that, you know, we've already been told that it's coming up. I'm going to like blow it a little bit here. Talbot's from Mercer is coming down. They're going to have a pop-up restaurant right inside the Main Street Clothiers. Okay, and they got some volunteers. It's going to be really nice for the parade. Now, I was at Vinte Say when Talbot's was there. Excellent. Live music, 1 p.m. the Ridge Harbor Band, 4 p.m. Juvenile Characteristics, Saturday the 23rd. Cool finds cool. Right up it, they say. So head over, and this is the 16th, but we're telling you a little bit early. You can mark that on your calendar as you know. There's so much basketball going to be starting. Well, here's a turkey shootout. Yeah. No AAU teams, please. Saturday and Sunday, 23rd and 24th. Games played in Newcastle area schools. School teams only. No AAU teams. Boys and girls 3 to 8. 3rd grade to 8th grade. And total package, they're going to be at Still City Bar and Grill. And you know Still City Bar and Grill, proud sponsor of community television. And here during football season, and people ask me, I talk about those people that get up and do things in our community. Still City Bar and Grill, they're one of them. They're having a total package there, and that is the 29th. And that's always a big day after you've had your turkey. Sometimes the day before, the day after, to see friends as you matriculate back to the castle. Now, the Bessemer Fire Department has something going on. We're going to talk about that. But first, I think you need to take a look at the weather. And, yeah, it's cold outside. 14 degrees. That doesn't tell you the whole story, as the wind chill is 6. 88% humidity. Winds from the west at 5. Barometric pressure 30.35. And wind chill 6 degrees. Now, that's pretty frosty. Okay. We brought up Cleveland radar earlier, and basically you get a flurry here and there, but everything's all clear. So let's take this time to go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back after that. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, yesterday you got the snow, and last night you got snow, and then it became mostly cloudy, a low at 12, and that was a chilling kind of thing. How's your Wednesday looking like? As you look at local radar, you see that the precip clearing out. The national shows that line that had passed through. So your Wednesday, increasing clouds, a high of 31. Now, we're going to be going to 30s and the 20s as you go through. Watch this. Cloudy Wednesday night, low of 22. Thursday, mostly cloudy, a high of 40. You're going to get that late in the day. Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of 24. Friday, mostly sunny, a high of 38. If you're going to Wilmington game, make sure you bundle up. Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 20. Your Saturday, sunshine, a high of 37. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 24. Sunday, sunny, a high of 45. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 30. And then Monday, mostly cloudy and a high of 49. Now, if you were watching, what it's telling you is that highs in the mid to upper 30s, lows in the mid to low 20s. That's quite a chilling type thought. Now, we're going to take this break and hear from these great sponsors, and we'll be right back after
Standing
this.
by my
brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450. Newcastle's If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Vinte Se in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Se open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Se for the very best. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Get to Dad's Bar before the rooster crows. Yes, it's Tony's Lounge, complete with a great bar, pool, yes, jukebox, and a great seating area that is unbelievable. It'll make you hungry, and a wide selection to choose from, including wings. Yes, specials too. Don't monkey around. Get to Tony's Lounge. Well, folks, we're back with that very chilly type forecast, and as you can see with local radar, nothing going on, just cold, 14 degrees, and so bundle up as you head out. The Bessemer Volunteer Fire Department, with support and dedication from the Lawrence County Community Technical Center and students, they're going to have an $8 per person takeout or dine in, pasta, meatball, salad, rolls, beverages, and dessert. Contact Mr. Miller at LCCTC 5 North Main Street in Bessemer, and that's where it's going to be. It's a pasta dinner November 16th from 5 to 8. Make sure that you get out and check out what's happening. And this weekend, if you're out and about looking for something to do, keep in mind, well, two things. First, I want to tell you this, because today is sign-ups from 6 to 8 at the Newcastle Junior Senior High School for youth wrestling. Once again, today, sign-ups, youth wrestling, Newcastle Junior Senior High School. I don't want you to forget about that, as, get a kid that wants to wrestle. That's a good thing. Okay, Tipsy Turkey Saturday, 12 to 10 p.m. 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. They're having their usual trail, and call 724-698-7026. If you don't want to go that far, stop by Vinte Se. It's my favorite. I love Vinte Se, and I love Cedars and all our sponsors because they're so good. Now, if you want to take a hike, they're doing it at the boat launch in Wampum. Make sure that you head down there in case you want to go walking. I think I'll pass on the walking in the cold. So that going on. Now, we'll take these out of here, And I do want to give a shout out to my alma mater. It's the 9th Annual Union Alumni Recognition Dinner. Union Area Academic Advocates will honor Walter and Eleanor Patton and Michael Kimona. Tickets available at Pizza Joe's on State Street. Call John Pacelli at 724-654-4237, and you can get more information and get tickets and everything like that. Now, let's hear from these great sponsors. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, that's going to do it here for us at NCTV45. Hopefully, you bundle up today. Remember, LIHEAP, that's in effect, low income energy heating program. Don't go cold this winter. And make sure you get the LIHEAP. Now, as we close, I always give you that little ditty, that song to take with you throughout the day. And here you go. As I always like to kind of go to a different directory. One of these days I'm going to get all these songs in the same place. But until then, okay, we'll head out, and this is a little Frank Sinatra, and I'm going to list my little thing differently as wow, it's not typing. There you go. So here we go, and I want to give you I'm just going to pick White Christmas. And you know why? Because it's beginning to look a little white. So make sure that you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that NCTV45 is available anytime on your time. Yeah, a train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45, right here in Newcastle, Lawrence County, what I call the greatest county in the world. So make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in, what I call the greatest county in the world, castle in the world. Have a great day. Do something positive today. We'll see you again real soon.
Where the treetops glisten.